Juliana from 90 Day Fiance just announced that she is expecting a baby and the father is not Michael. Guys, you will not believe this 90 Day Fiance drama. About a month or so after Juliana and Michael both announced they are going their separate ways, that they are going to file a divorce, Juliana just announced that she is expecting a baby with a new man. So here is basically all we know. A couple days ago, this man, his name is Ben Obscura, posted this right there on his Instagram saying baby on the way. He is clearly with Juliana. She liked it. He tagged her in it too. And it said a new adventure is about to begin. We are super excited and we can't wait to welcome our new addition into the family, baby Zinho. We can't wait to meet you. We are now preparing for the most beautiful blessing we could ask for. The best is yet to come. And so immediately after, Juliana probably just felt the need, hey, you know, the cat's out of the bag, I might as well share it too. And so she shared this as well on her social media, saying, so excited for our new adventure. Words aren't enough to tell you how wonderful you are. I'm forever grateful for the happiness and joy you have brought into my life and for make one of my biggest dreams come true. We can't wait to meet you. I'm the luckiest woman to be able to call you mine. And then she said, P.S. if you have anything, not good to say, please just, leave a heart. So, a lot of things to talk about. Number one, put in the comments below what you guys think. Are you Team Juliana or Team Michael? Clearly, her and Michael, if you don't know, in their kind of, posts on why they went their separate ways, it did sound like, it was 100% Juliana's choice. She painted this picture, and I'm not saying that it's not true, but she just painted a picture that during the pandemic, Michael was out of work, and apparently so was his ex-wife and her new husband, and Juliana was taking care of the family. She was making all the money. Michael was just laying around. They were having Juliana do all the housework and take care of the kids, and also work and clean the dishes and make dinner, all this kind of stuff. And she got sick and tired of it, and she wanted to pursue her dream and goals and live a normal life and not just work for, Michael and his family. And so she picked up and moved and left. Michael painted a very, very, very different picture, that he loved her and he was always there for her and this, that, and the other. And he kind of made a little comment towards the end of his initial post, because he did a post, then he went back and edited it, because I think he probably got so much hate for it, because he was very blunt, wasn't holding back, and basically just said that, she kind of used them and that she ended up meeting a new man. And so he said in his new post, I know you found new love. It seems like that was found really quick, but, I wish you best luck. And then he ended up going back and editing it and changing that out. So Michael's probably known about this guy for quite some time. I have no idea how long Juliana and this new guy have been together. Here is an interestingly kind of hilarious thing, though, because on Reddit, people have been talking back and forth with Michael and Juliana, and Michael has some different things to say. So this Reddit thread, it's the 90 Day Fiance one, but this person, Binzys, it's B-I-N-Z-Y-Z. I will try to just share this post in the video description above or below this video if you want to check it out for yourself. I will try to share a link. But in it, there are a couple different posts. So the first one is Juliana did this post, and the caption says, Americans, only money, always about money or green card. Get over yourselves, with a laughing emoji, basically saying that everyone is claiming that she just came here for Michael to either get some money or to get a green card, and that was it. And she was laughing and mocking it. And then this person commented on, did Michael not want kids? That's a major reason to leave a man. I left my ex and 2 weeks later found the love of my life, and I'm happily married now. So I absolutely understand and respect you for leaving him. Love is around the corner sometimes. And Juliana just commented back with a clapping emoji like, woo, that's so great. So a lot of people assumed that that was the reason why that she ended up leaving Michael, was because he did not want kids. If you don't know, he already has 2 kids, a little bit older. That's what everyone kind of assumed. So another person ended up messaging Michael saying, hey, right there. So Juliana wanted kids and you didn't. Is this true? And Michael responded, no, I wanted kids with her. We were actually trying for a while. And of course, that same person reached back out to Michael and just said, hey, she said this. This person said, oh, this girl left her ex because he didn't want to have kids. And then Juliana responded with the clapping emoji. And Michael said this right there, saying she's pretty much saying whatever she wants to win over people. She also did not support our family financially during COVID, as she posted. She had $0 of income on our 2020 taxes. I was working my you-know-what off, and she and her friends have been smearing me and lying to make me look bad in order to justify her fraud. So now we really sit here and just say, what in the God's name is going on? So now I would welcome you guys to also comment again if you think any of this is true with Michael or Juliana. And if you're wondering on my opinion on this whole situation with the Michael and Juliana stuff, I honestly kind of think that there's a little bit of truth to both sides, there's a little bit of BS to both sides, and what probably happened was Michael probably acted like he had a ton of money to get Juliana, who is somewhat sort of out of his league, to come over to America and marry him. And I think he was kind of using her and she was kind of using him. He was, like I said, was probably acting like he had all this money and he was this rich and successful guy, and she probably came here, and I think he does have some money, but he probably didn't have near the amount of money that he was putting on the show for. The pandemic probably hurt him. He had to, put his house up for bankruptcy. I think he had filed bankruptcy on his house and stuff. And so Juliana probably was upset about it. So my whole point is Michael probably BS'd a little bit about his money situation. Juliana probably BS'd about her, her loving him, I guess. But I think she probably did like him a lot. I think she probably did like his kids a lot. But I still am a firm believer that, and I know you guys, if you're a fan of Juliana, you might want to close your ears, but I do kind of think to a certain extent she was kind of using him because of the money. And he was showing it off. He picked her up in a Hummer limo. He constantly had these big sports cars. He bought a brand new mansion, not really, but a very big house when she first came to America. He was showing off his money. And I don't know if he just didn't have that much of it or if the pandemic really hurt him. I really have no idea. But it's I think he was kind of fibbing about his money, and I think she was kind of fibbing about her love. Not completely, but kind of somewhat sort of. And then it got to the point where it was just clear as day that, she wanted the money. He wanted her probably for stupid reasons. He was probably lying too. So I think they were both lying to a certain degree. And I think with them leaving, she was probably doing some more work than she really expected. Like I was saying, she probably thought he had more money than he did. She was probably doing more work than she was expecting. She probably couldn't pursue a career in modeling that she was hoping for. And Michael's probably making these big promises, and so she probably got sick of that. And also, there could be some truth with Michael's stuff. So I think, honestly, they are both telling the truth, and I think they are both somewhat sort of lying. And that's just that. That's the extent of it. I do not think that there's some smoking gun or anything like that. There's some big lie. I really don't. I don't even think Juliana cheated on him. I really just think now that's a big questionable thing. I don't think she cheated on him. I think what happened was she was probably sick and tired and she wanted to leave. And so she probably went overseas. And I don't think she went to Germany or something to work on her modeling. And then she probably met this guy there. And then that probably, really kind of accelerated her, and Michael splitting up kind of thing. But I just don't really think that she did cheat on Michael. I don't believe that. I think she was sick of being in America. She was probably sick of having to do some work. Michael probably made these huge, bold, big promises to her that were never coming true, and she was just sick and tired of it. But, it's not just Michael. I'm sure Juliana probably told him, I love you forever, and she probably said, too, if you have no money, if you go broke, I'll still love you forever. And then he kind of, lost his money, and then she kind of ran out the back door. So I really just think both are wrong. They were not the best couple. They seemed good when they were together. Now, on paper, they didn't seem very good, but in person together, on 90 Day Fiance, they seemed pretty good. So I was kind of shocked. They did seem to get along, but I don't know, not meant to be apparently. So either way, that's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing, real quick, I want to very quickly mention is, do you guys remember Tiffany and Ronald from 90 Day Fiance? And if you don't, you must not be that big of a fan because they were a huge couple. They ended up getting a divorce. And really quick, Ronald has met a new woman. Now, I will try to post a photo of Ronald and his new woman right there if I can find one and share it with you guys. But yeah, it's going all over social media. He's met this new lady, got a new woman, and he seems very happy. I have no idea how he met her. I have no idea the situation. All I know is he does have this new woman now. Tiffany did kind of comment on it on her social media, kind of somewhat sort of mocking him and acting like, he's being silly and stupid and that she's probably just taking advantage of him. Maybe she, knew him from the show or saw him on the show and then she reached out to him. Not really sure, but Tiffany's acting like that Ronald's making a very dumb decision. Maybe this girl's not very nice or something, but either way, it's we all know Tiffany and Ronald, they're going to fight like crazy, and, Ronald could be dating, Mother Teresa for all we know, and Tiffany would still probably have an issue with it because that's her ex, and it's recent and sad and soon, so I do get it. It is kind of sad, but Tiffany and Ronald, it is just, I guess Ronald's back on there and met a new woman, and Tiffany, not a whole lot new with her as far as I can see and tell, besides that she got that weight loss procedure, and she is looking a lot better. So guys, 90 Day Fiance, please, 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 please put in the comments below what you think on this whole Michael and Juliana situation. To me, Like I said, I think there's truth to both sides. I do not think there's some big smoking, oh my God, no. No. There's just no way. No way. I really just think she kind of lied. He kind of lied. He kind of told the truth. She kind of told the truth. It was so meshed together, and I think he really probably wanted this to work more than her, and I think she probably was like 40%, maybe even 30% on the money thing. She thought he had a lot of money. He could really help accelerate her career, take care of her, and probably, but I think probably when it came down to it, he probably wasn't really helping her much with the money. And honestly, you guys, maybe he was kind of controlling her and wasn't letting her do her modeling stuff like she assumed that was going to happen, and she just got sick and tired and left. So I don't think it is either right or wrong. I think they're both kind of just, not really right. They should not be together, and that is just that. But guys, comment below what you guys think. Pretty crazy, interesting story. I wish them both well. I'm shocked Juliana's having a baby this soon, but hey, if she's happy in love, it's great for her. Either way, guys, comment below what you guys think. If you are Team Juliana or Team Michael, and who you think is telling the truth. Or if you're like me, I think they're both kind of just full of crap and not really making any sense at all. And for Tiffany and Ronald, make sure to comment below what you guys think of Ronald's new love. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please do me a huge favor. Hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button. And y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.